about the end of summer. Let's go out to eat, you said with a grin. So off to Outback Steakhouse we wandered, never knowing where this night would begin. You took a giant gulp of sweet iced tea, looked in my eyes with that smile so bright. But I could tell those wheels were turning. You were plotting something that very night. You leaned back with a hopeful smile, took one long breath and one more still. Your excitement showed in every word, like you just couldn't hold the thrill. Your chest rose high with every breath, your laughter filled the evening air. You looked at me with shining eyes, you said, "Are you ready, my dear? I've got the greatest plan of all. Let's pack a tent and hit the woods before the summer starts to fall." I laughed so hard I shook my head.
What are you thinking?
I had to say, "You're not exactly an outdoor girl." You grinned, "You'll love it anyway." We met mosquitoes big enough to carry off a shoe. Raccoons held a banquet with the food we never knew. Possum scratched the tent until the break of dawn. Coyotes sang their midnight songs beneath the starry sky. A curious fox just watched us both with one suspicious eye. Then somewhere in the darkness came a mighty bear's deep roar. Funny how that camping trip just made us love each other more. We picked a spot beside the river, the perfect place, or so we thought. The 10 instructions made no sense, every pole tied itself in knots. You held the flashlight upside down while I chased pegs across the ground. An hour later we stood admiring the only crooked tent around. Dinner smelled just about perfect, burgers sizzling nice and slow. That's when every woodland neighbor decided it was time to show. A squirrel stole our hamburger buns, the blue jays laughed from every tree. We met mosquitoes big enough to carry off a shoe. Raccoons held a banquet with the food we never knew. Possum scratched the tent until the break of dawn. Coyotes sang their midnight songs beneath the starry sky. A curious fox just watched us both with one suspicious eye. Then somewhere in the darkness came a mighty bear's deep roar. Funny how that camping trip just made us love each other more. About 2 in the morning, something let out one mighty roar. I whispered, "Honey, don't you move," as footsteps shuffled by the door. You squeezed my arm so hard I winced. Neither one of us made a sound. Turns out it was a Bigfoot sniffing for marshmallows we'd left around. Morning came with birds all singing. Coffee never tasted so sweet. Our aching backs and bug-bit legs could barely find their dancing feet. You looked at me and started laughing. I guess I wasn't built for this. I smiled and said, "Well, maybe not, but I'd never trade a trip like this." We met mosquitoes big enough to carry off a shoe. Raccoons held a banquet with the food we never knew. Possum scratched the tin until the break of dawn. Coyotes sang their midnight songs beneath the starry sky. A curious fox just watched us both with one suspicious eye. The bear went home, the stars still shined, our campfire burned once more. And somehow that crazy camping trip made me love you even more. You still ask me every summer, wanna pitch that tent once more? I just smile and grab the cooler, 'cause that's what love is for. Woo!